Okay. Hello. I'm not sure I'm going to do a reading today because doing a rune pull and tarot and tea back to back. The messages kind of overlapped a little bit, so usually some time needs to pass. So I thought I'd try something a little different. I've been feeling kind of sad recently with no cause, so I was going to tap in and see what happens. So I'm not even sure that it'll be something I post, but if it is, it's just to show the process. Not everything is perfect and not everything has to be, I don't know, a certain way that we're taught. Sometimes we're just figuring things out, and you don't have to wait. We don't have to wait until it's perfect to share it. So, okay. Okay. Coming out. Rumbling. It's like bubbles moving to the surface. So what are the air bubbles? Okay, I'm getting truths and falsehoods. Discernment. Wanting to believe. In a greater reality. What's costly? It's like a boulder covering up the bubbling up water. It's heavy. It takes a lot of strength. Feeling depleted. getting rest. It's like there's this big boulder, it's kind of flat, and underneath here is all this water that's like bubbling, and all these bubbles coming up to the surface, and they just keep hitting this boulder, and it feels like it's not moving, and it's like a lot of energy has been spent trying to push this boulder up. It's not even. I got that when I was doing arrows on both sides, so it's not even. Oh. You see how the boulder is bigger on this side than this side? So this side would be easier to lift if all the bubbles focused over here instead of being spread out. Focus on the easier points together. So if we're all spread out, pushing up, or maybe a lot of the strength, a lot of the strong is over here trying to push up. If we just came over here, another way. Try again, another way. Flat, lift up. Okay, this part was from yesterday, so don't really need to worry about that. Is that all? Okay. I'm not getting anything else. So I'm feeling pretty depleted in my life, and maybe there are other people out there feeling that too, that we're all spread out and trying really hard in our own ways to stand up and lift up. But there's another way that we haven't found yet, where we can go to the other side and help this side, because it'll take less energy for everyone to work together to lift the boulder from this side that's flat and like flip it over than it is for everyone to lift from where they're at and kind of carry it like ants. Oh, that happened yesterday too, didn't it? So instead of panicking, I've been panicking in my daily life feeling like uneasy, antsy. I'm not saying turn off your emotions. I think sometimes we can word things that way, but what I mean is when those feelings are coming, just try to think, where is the flat end? And if you work with angels or your spirit team or star seeds or deities, it doesn't matter who, we can ask them to show us signs to point us to where the flat end is. Because we all are working together right now. They're all working together right now, and they're helping us too, as well. I did get rest, and it's important, instead of trying to force something that's simply not working, to save your strength through rest, which can be self-care. It can also simply just be getting good sleep, relaxing, love and laughter, doing the best you can right now without adding extra heaviness to ourselves by thinking, oh, I should be doing more, I need to do more. It depends on your life. If you already have a lot going on, that's what you focus on. Do what you need to do, and then I'm just still getting another way. So maybe if there's something going on that's very heavy, there's another way of handling it that'll take minimal effort with a community. And if you don't have a community, whoever you work with on the spirit side, known or unknown, will help you. Known or unknown, seen or unseen, they will help guide you. All you have to do is ask. Rest is also a way that we ground. So if you're up in your head, like before I even sat down to do this, I went outside and I checked on my plants and I touched every one. It's really hot out, so I didn't stay out long, but I do have more work to do with my plants. I'll wait till the sun starts to go down, but and that's a pretty good example too. Like, it's really hot, so if I go out right now, I'm just gonna exhaust myself and dehydrate myself. Whereas if I just wait a few hours until the sun starts to go down, it starts to cool off, it's going to be a lot easier for me to get done what I need to get done without depleting myself. So okay, I think that's everything. All right, thank you for watching.